Welcome to Joshua Tree. Today we are at one of the most famous Airbnbs in the world, the Invisible House, completely made of mirrored glass all the way throughout. This is one of the most unique properties you're going to see. It stands 220 feet long, sitting in the middle of the desert here. This home also features 3 bedrooms, 4 baths, 5,500 square foot, and this is on a 90-acre plot here in Joshua Tree. I cannot wait to show you guys this unique experience. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at today's property tour. Starting on the exterior, I don't even know where to begin because there's nothing like this in the world. So like I said, this is 220 foot long, and this is supported by these cement pillars here and the cement casing underneath to make this property happen. Now, we're in the middle of the desert here, so you have desert landscaping all throughout. On the opposite side, you have more boulders where this house sits in between, and just take a look. It's literally mirrors 360 all the way around. This looks like something out of a futuristic movie. It's really, truly one of a kind. The builder did such an amazing job on this property. So if I bring everyone up here now, you're gonna see the reflection all throughout. And this is why they call it the Invisible House, because with this reflection, from a distance, it looks like there's really nothing here. But coming up here, this is the dirt road that takes you to the first entrance. Now this first entrance takes you into one of the junior suites, and the main entrance is going to be on the other side of this property. So let's go around there now and take a look inside. So bringing everyone inside this unique home, we have smooth cement all throughout this property, and we're now brought into the first junior suite of the home. Now I said that there's 2 entrances. This is one of them. So this junior suite has its own access, and then the other front door is going to be a little bit down here, but we'll get there in just a second. So I want to bring everyone to the other side of this room here. This platform is made out of marble. You have your bed facing that exterior, so you're going to get beautiful views of Joshua Tree all throughout. Now down here, this is going to be your bathroom for this junior suite. And notice there's not too many doors in this property. It's the definition of open living. But through here, you have your floating vanity, your mirror, and this is a stainless steel shower. We haven't seen a stainless steel shower before, so this video is going to be a lot of firsts for us. But just through here, we have this barn slider that closes this off, and this is also a mirror. So there's a lot of different mirror features in this property, and I really like how they added that because it resembles the exterior of the home very well. Now this wall right here is going to be a projector wall for the property, and then you have another door here that closes, making this private when you need it to be. But bringing everyone into the main living quarters now, this is truly something that we have never seen before. Off to the left, we're gonna have a indoor pool. Now this is 100 foot long, and this is powered by solar. You also have LED lighting in there as well that goes all the way down. So at nighttime here, this is such a one-of-a-kind experience, like I said. When it comes to Joshua Tree and the light pollution here, there's not a lot of big city lights, stadium lights, so you're gonna get the beautiful glow of the stars above in this sanctuary. Now off to the left here, we're gonna have lounging that's accompanied by this pool. We have a little setup here, more doors that open up to the exterior, and that's where the first front door is gonna be that I spoke to you guys about earlier in the video. Now let's take a second because we have some more lounging here, a little chest setup. I really like this chest design here on this Airbnb. And right outside of here, you have more cement down below, and this is almost gonna act like your uncovered patio. Rocks all throughout, perfect for hiking or going on trails here, because this is such a big plot here in Joshua Tree. You really don't have a backyard because this is literally your whole backyard to explore and have fun on. So bringing everyone down here now, we have this industrial ceiling above that really opens it up more, and this fluse lighting that stretches all the way down to the end of the home. At 220 foot long, there's quite a lot of things that you could fit in here. And like I said, when it comes to nighttime here, this is a majestic experience. Right in front of me is your dining room table, so you could comfortably sit a lot of people here. open these doors, enjoy the beautiful indoor-outdoor experience, and hang out at the pool. So everywhere you look on this property, you're gonna see Joshua Tree. There's literally no point where you can't get a view. 360 degrees all around, mountains here, and this is your driveway that we saw in the beginning of the video. There's a little bit of a drive up with a private gate that brings you up here. So this is really something special. But coming all the way down here now, we have your main living room, and this TV is on wheels here. So if you want to go ahead and move this about the property to watch TV somewhere else, you could definitely do that. I like how they had that option because you could also move it, open these French doors behind, and just enjoy the breeze coming into this living room. Coffee table in the middle, light fixture above. We have a two-piece couch. This is great for hanging out, entertaining. If you're looking to enjoy a weekend with friends and family here, this is the spot to do it. Just between the outdoors, this indoor experience with the pool, there's something to say here when it comes to having fun with the people you love most. So all the way at the end here, we're gonna have another 2 bedrooms. One is the primary, but let's talk about this kitchen first. This is a 2 elevation island, white marble all throughout, sitting on this side. So I like how you don't have to just utilize the dining area. With the stool chairs here, this allows you to cook, hang out, be connected to the living room, and also enjoy everything around you, which is, again, very special. Electric stovetop in the middle with your 2-piece sink. And at the end here, another mirror, also resembling the exterior of this property. And then over here is your double oven, fridge and freezer design, which I love how this is the same material as the cabinets because it makes everything blend super well. We have a little bit of a bench here at the end, and then on the opposite side, we have more space, your dishwasher, and even a little setup here with your coffee machine, toaster, and other utilities on this glass table. So I said that there is 2 other bedrooms, and that's gonna be over here. Let's talk about the first one here. We have another glass door that is perfectly pocketed in. Again, just these views are surreal. You got to be here in person to really soak in this experience. It's my first time here in Joshua Tree, and we're not here for too long, but this has been an experience on its own, and seeing something like this when it comes to building a property like this is one of a kind. I also want to point out that this property was built by Chris Hanley. He did such an amazing job on this home. Make sure to check out this property on Airbnb if you want to take a look, and it really speaks for itself. But in this bedroom here, we have another platform bed with the stone material, shelving on the back wall here, plenty for storage, same lighting and industrial feature on the ceiling, and then this shower is actually connected to the bedroom, and this faces perfectly out into the scenery. So when you're enjoying your time here, you're gonna get the beautiful glow of the stars and wake up to a great experience. Now at the far end here is gonna be your bathroom, another mirror door, vanity, and then your toilet in the back there. So there's only 3 bedrooms here, but these bedrooms are great spaces. Having their own bathrooms is a huge plus. But let's go back to the main living quarters now, to the opposite side, because it looks like the property may end here, but there's actually quite a lot more down here. And this is gonna be the main primary suite wing. Off to the right is gonna be the powder room that you're gonna share for this whole area. And there's another shower here, also stainless steel. All these showers are gonna be stainless steel. Something really cool that we also just haven't seen before. But coming down here, washer and dryer setup. We have this steel framing that goes all the way down. And when you're walking down here, you're gonna get a beautiful look again of what Joshua Tree has to offer. Closet space off to my right, and then this door also tucks away with that mirror that brings you into the main primary suite. So let's go ahead and take a look now. And I said this is the definition of open living. And here's why. There's not really any walls here. Even when you come into the primary suite here, this would typically be a wall that goes all the way to the top. But this is a half wall, so you could still experience everything around you. On this side, water closet in here, also another mirrored pocket door. Mirror right in front of me with your 2 floating vanities, seamless drains on each of them, and then this freestanding tub right in the middle. I love this freestanding tub. This very unique light fixture above. There's about 5 lights that are all on different angles. Almost reminds me of a studio design. And this tub also just overlooks the views here to the left and right. And that's why I really like how they didn't put walls all over enclosing off this area. Now off to the left, you have another stainless steel shower, also very open, and it's not covered over here. So you're actually gonna get a view from the shower as well. And no one could see in. This is one of the few houses up here. And off to the left here is just pure rocks, beautiful desert terrain, and wildlife. Bringing you into the actual primary bed design now. We have some sitting and then this king size bed right in the middle. And this is a glass platform that weighs about 2,500 pounds. This is a very unique bed platform, also overlooking the mountains and Joshua Tree. And let me point out too, these doors also open up, and there's a little bit of a rail here because this is a straight drop, a little bit of a Romeo and Juliet balcony. And this is actually where we began the video, so I'll show you a clip of what it looks coming up, because right underneath us is nothing. The only thing supporting this side is going to be those beams right below. So this wraps it up for the whole primary suite and also this whole property tour. That wraps it up for today's property tour, one of the most unique experiences you're going to ever see here in Joshua Tree. Thank you guys for watching to the end of this video. Of course, leave a like, comment your favorite feature of this home, and subscribe for all future property tours.